So let's start what we learned today. Our first question is write difference between autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Here, autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Food is prepared from carbon dioxide, water and sunlight, and chlorophyll is required. All green plants and some bacteria have this type of nutrition. Food is generally in daytime. In autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition is food is obtained from other organism. Chlorophyll is not required. All animals and fungi have this type of nutrition. Food can be obtained at all times. Autotrophic nutrition. Food is prepared from carbon dioxide, water and sunlight in the presence of and chlorophyll is required. All green plants and some bacteria have this type of nutrition. Food is generally in daytime. Heterotrophic nutrition. Food is obtained from other organisms. Chlorophyll is not required. All animals and fungi have this type of nutrition. Food can be obtained at all times. Second is injection and digestion. Difference in between injection and digestion. Here, injections and digestion. Injection refers to the process of taking food or another substance into the body by swallowing or absorbing it. Take place in mouth. Occur first. In protozoans, injection occurred by endocytosis. Digestion refers to a process of breaking down food into simple chemical compounds that can be absorbed and used as nutrients or eliminated by the body. Take place in mouth, stomach and intestine. Followed injection. For digestion followed injection. In protozoa, digestion occur inside vesicle in the cytoplasm. And C is light reaction and dark reaction. Light reaction is required. They are light dependent reaction and occurs in grana of chloroplast, responsible for generation of ATP and NADPH2. Responsible for generation of ATP and NADPH2 in light reaction. And the dark reaction, no light is required. They are light independent reaction. They are light independent reaction occurred in stroma of chlorophyll. ATP and NADPH2 are needed for preparation of glucose from CO2. And the D is chlorophyll and chloroplast. Here, chlorophyll and chloroplast. Chlorophyll is the pigment involved in the photosynthesis. Chlorophyll is a pigment that involved in the photosynthesis, traps light and passes light energy electron into system. Gives a green color to chloroplast found in all plants, algae and cyanobacteria. Chlorophyll do not consist of their own organelle DNA found in the thylakoid membrane of chloroplast. Now, chloroplast. Chloroplast is the organelle involved in photosynthesis, organized into chloroplasts, which provide space for both light and dark reaction of photosynthesis. Give a color to plant found in all plants and algae. consist of their own organelle DNA called cpDNA, mostly found in leaves of plants. Now, second question is, give reasons why photosynthesis is considered as the basic energy sources for most of living world. Photosynthesis is considered the basic energy sources for most of the living world because plants through this process convert light energy into chemical energy, sugars that form the foundation of food chain, directly or indirectly supporting our life. Here is uh, more about photosynthesis. You can read all this. Question B. Why is it right to call the dark phase of photosynthesis as a light independent phase? And the answer is, the dark phase of photosynthesis is actually termed the light independent phase because it doesn't directly require light energy for its reaction. Though it does utilize the product ATP and NADPH generated during the light dependent phase. Light dependent reaction and light dependent reaction and light independent reaction, Calvin cycle, no direct light requirement, misconcept. This all you can read. And question C. Why it is necessary to discharge a plant before performing any experiment on photosynthesis? Discharging a plant before a photosynthesis experiment ensure that any starch detected in the leaves is solely a product of the experiment and not pre-existing reserve, providing a clear and more accurate result. Question number 3. Give examples. Digestive enzymes. Digestive enzymes. Some examples of digestive enzymes include amylase breakdown carbohydrate, lipase breakdown fat, and protease breakdown protein. Amylase, lipase, protease, and other digestive enzyme. Lactase, sucrose, maltose, nucleus. Here, sucrose breakdown sucrose, table sugar, lactose breakdown lactose, milk sugar into glucose and galactose. Sucrose breakdown sucrose, table sugar into glucose and fructose. And maltose breakdown maltose, a type of sugar into glucose. Nuclease breakdown nucleic acid, DNA and RNA. Option B. Organism exhibiting heterotrophic nutrition. Organism exhibiting heterotrophic nutrition, meaning they cannot produce their own food and rely on other sources, include animal, fungi, and some bacteria and protists. Example include dog, human, mushroom, and tapeworm. Example of heterotrophic organisms: animals, fungi, bacteria, protists, parasites, plants. Other examples: leaves. Type of heterotrophic nutrition: Holozoic, Saprozoic, Parasitic. And parasitic. in animal on animal including human, dog, cat, birds, insect and are heterotrophic nutrition. Fungi as mushroom, yeast and mold are heterotrophic, obtaining nutrition from organic matter. Bacteria, some bacteria are heterotrophic, meaning they cannot produce their own food and must obtain it from other sources. Certain protists like amoeba are also heterotrophic nutrition. Parasitic plant, some plants like cuscuta dodder are parasitic and obtain nutrients from other plants, making them heterotrophic. Other examples like leaves, tapeworm and branchials, barnacles. Barnacles are also example of heterotrophic organism. Type of heterotrophic nutrition: holozoic, saprozoic and parasite. Holozoic involve ingestion and digestion solid food as seen in animal like dog and human. Saprozoic obtaining nutrients from dead and decaying organic matter as seen in fungi. Parasitic obtaining nutrition from a living host as seen in tapeworm and some plants. After reading a nutrition chapter, a person is likely to adopt healthier food habits, including prioritizing a balanced diet with adequate nutrients, consuming a variety of food, and avoiding excessive intake of unhealthy time like processed food and sugary drink. Balanced diet focus on whole food, limit unhealthy food, portion control, hydration, regular meals, read food label, chew food properly, exercise regularly, exercise regularly, be mindful or eating, include fiber rich food, include calcium rich food, avoid sugar, eat colorful food. These all habits uh, humans can apply in their life. Now fill in the blanks. The food synthesized by the plant is stored as the food synthesized by the plant producing during photosynthesis is stored as starch. Photosynthesis glucose to starch example. There is bold in it. Dash are the site of photosynthesis and our answer is chloroplast. The chloroplasts are the sites of photosynthesis. लिखने ही नहीं आ रहा मेरे को तो CHLOROPLAS नहीं आ रहा लिखने. Chloroplast, CHLOROPLAST, chloroplast. Chloroplasts are the site of photosynthesis. And next क्या रहेगा. हाँ, the enzyme in the pancreatic juice help in the digestion of dash and dash. The enzyme in the pancreatic juice help in the digestion of amylase, digest starch, and trypsin, digest protein. Trypsin digest protein. And strypsin digests fat. Strypsin digests fat. Now choose the correct answer. Which of the following organism take the food by parasitic nutrition? And our options are yeast, mushroom, cuscuta, leech. And more options: yeast and mushroom, only cuscuta and leech, and only yeast. And our correct option is Cuscuta and leech. Cuscuta and leech organism take the food by parasitic type of nutrition. And our second question is the rate of photosynthesis is not affected by. And our correct option is B, humidity. Humidity, the rate of photosynthesis is not affected by humidity. And the third question is a plant is kept in dark for about 48 hours before conducting any experiment on photosynthesis in order to. And our correct option is D, ensure that leaves are free from the starch. And fourth question is the digestive juice without enzyme is. The digestive juice without enzyme is option A, bile, gastric juice, pancreatic juice, saliva. And our correct option is bile juice. Bile juice contain no digestive enzyme. Still, it is very important for digestion. It is contain bile salt, suggest bilirubin and biliverdin, which help in the emulsification of fat. Hence, they help in digestion and absorption of fat.